Fact number 1. From the early 1990s to 2018, Seattle had a mysterious beverage machine that would take out random beverage cans for 75 cents. In 2018 the price rose to $1 after raising the tax on sugary drinks. The cans were mostly rare beverages, some of which were not available in the United States at the time, including beverages that went out of production in the 1980s. It is not known who installed the machine or who would fill it. The machine disappeared in June 2018. Fact number 2. Lovers of marine animals. You will probably be happy to hear the following fact, and the next animal, the Irrawaddy dolphin, is a dolphin that lives in the coastal areas and deep rivers of Southeast Asia, mainly in the Philippines, Malaysia, Burma and Laos. The dolphin has a prominent forehead and a short snout, which gives it a strange, or cute, look. From various species of dolphins, with an average size of no more than 2 to 2.5 meters and a weight ranging from 150 to 180 kg. You will probably be less than happy to acknowledge the fact that despite its relatively small size, it is a critically endangered animal. Apart from entanglement in fishing nets or death as a result of fishing by explosions, dolphins die even when trapped in gold mines or river dams, and sometimes just caught. In life, the reason for hunting is the unique look and charismatic nature. Today, it is estimated that there are about 7,000 such animals worldwide. Fact number 3. Anyone who has ever been required to drill in a wall, ceramic, etc. hard materials, is probably familiar with the term, Vidya drill. But where does this name come from and what does it mean? Well, Vidya drills are actually drills that have a material called tungsten carbide at their end. Tungsten is a high specific gravity element, 19.25 grams per cc, almost twice the density of lead, and in its pure form is very hard. The name tungsten in Swedish means heavy stone. In German the word Vidya, pronounced as Vidya, is an abbreviation of the phrase V diamond, which translates as like a diamond. A popular name given to this metal due to its high degree of hardness. Fact number 4. Many of you have probably wondered how many balloons it takes to lift a person and fly, so the answer is that an average balloon can lift between 7 and 14 grams, so you can calculate how many balloons it takes to lift a person or anything else. But this is not the fact I wanted to point out. In April 2008, Adelir Antônio, a priest from Brazil, decided to try flying with balloons in order to raise funds for his church. The pastor's plan was to get up in the air, hover a few miles and blow up the balloons using a shotgun he took with him and thus land slowly to the ground, but what actually happened was that the pastor took off into the sky and the wind pushed him towards the sea, and within minutes he was gone. Many forces were called to the scene, including helicopters and naval police boats, and after a week of almost stopped searches a bundle of balloons popped up over the sea. Rescuers pulled the balloons out of the sea and found the priest's body tied to them and half-eaten. Fact number 5. Horror movie soundtracks often use infrasound sounds. Infrasound, also known as low-frequency sound, describes a sonic frequency that is lower than the lowest limit of what is heard. Actually, humans do not hear the frequency but perceive the sound pressure, and this contributes to the feeling of discomfort, anxiety and fear when we watch horror movies. Next time you see a movie, remember that maybe even in this quiet scene that made you feel scared, there may have been an infrared sound that contributed to your feeling.